am now trying to find a balance and trying to be strict in also planning my timetable. I think that's really our challenge for working mothers. That sense of guilt when you are at home and not in the workplace. And then because, when you are with your children, you check your phone all the time. You check WhatsApp messages and you feel like I need to respond and I need to reply. And then when you are in the workplace, then you feel guilty. I'm not with my kids, I want to do FaceTime, I want to chat with them. One of the things that I notice about teenagers or people who are rebellious is the lack of time spent with their parents. We look at a lot of the social problems we have today. A lot of it comes from children who just do not have engagement with guardians or their parents. While we look at all these statistics, 30% women in the workforce and all that, I think the unsaid things that people don't want to talk about, and we may not even have statistics like that, is how does the work challenges for women or men, how did that impact on our divorce rate? Really, I think that's the unsaid challenge. And I know that those without a supportive spouse pay the price one way or another. And I also think that we as a nation, we have not focused enough on putting a value on human talent and resources. We focus more on infrastructure, physical development, instead of looking at grooming talent. Just looking at children. Children, they are the greatest asset of this nation. But children, far too long, have been neglected. If we are going to look at statistics and moving forward while planning, looking at life at work, life practices, we have to start connecting it with our social problems. The price that we are paying as a nation. And I really believe the social problems that we have are very related to parents spending time away from home. Based on practical experience, 7 days is not enough for fathers. And we have to start looking at parenting as a joint responsibility that is shared by fathers as well. Usually, you spend 2 days in the hospital, then you are discharged with your newborn. The milk comes on your 3rd or 4th day. You are adjusting to breastfeed, learning on that, and adjusting to 2 hours sleep every night because the baby wakes up every 2 hours. It's time for your husband to go back to work, and then you end up looking after the baby on your own. If we want to talk about equality moving forward, I think we have to start maybe giving more paternity leave. But we must not associate leave as being unproductive, because you can have paternity leave but still work from home, giving them the flexibility. Even if you don't have women in your department, for example, the police force, maybe you have one police station that's all men, right? We tell them that just because you have all men doesn't mean you don't have to provide childcare facility, because it's also the duty of the father to look after the kids. So we have to go out from that stereotype also and tell all the agencies, even if you have a department with all men, you also have to provide childcare facility. We have to be creative in meeting the needs, and as we engage millennials, more and more young people with different expectations, I think we just have to be creative. I think moving forward, I think the work from home arrangement, we have to try to work it out for the private sector, and also to look at task-based jobs. So instead of requiring them to come in every day 8 to 5, you contract out specific jobs that probably require the work to be done in 3 days or 5 days. And also sharing workload. I think, when you have, for example, one job, you can assign it to 2 different persons taking different shifts. Those are the challenges or incentive that we can provide in future. So we have to be progressive. We have to change how we make policies also when we are dealing with a totally different generation.